I san kwa ba bi afi no abeka ho original TV. Mpensenmpensenmu ebre no so ana yedru no within the kwaku. Owusu aje pato. Medical catcher say nipa miensa ne atunsa afre omo emu mienu edikan ya ebetimi ahya ase ba kono be ka ho a ye de be soso ba kokra ba nche obetena ase o hwe mensa benkum so haya ubehunu nanake nanake na wa branding no MPP member of the national communication team nanake our board na tade a onu ankasa hwe ama ya embroidering nanake de agumze branding no we ya omo wani amere a obeye sa obi ehun se eyewa Janet Nabla my sister todam so na me na twa so toda no atu bia mame na edo only general secretary ma the People's National Convention abajafo mu akwaba
enia
maybe I work all there so glow as usual.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tu me chercher brutal. Say bibi aboko there.
Oh, bibi aboko.
Yansi ho to say.
Oh, ye hu ye. Awa Yesu Kristo dimo.
See.
Ye hu ye.
See the edru no just say nyame bam wo ho. Ana enru ba bia asa.
Enru PNC de asumdwe wo hono omo pe se wo pe asumdwe a wo be ye de fata. Na wasa ahwe ye constitution ade constitution chi na wo mpe asumdwe a wo be ye de ebe kwatie ye constitution no na sabe mu a wo an constitution na nya wo no bi na efko me no bi ni problem bia wo party na so but the problem is that me a custodian of the constitution of PNC.
I don't know if it is but constitution no does it really say obi ebe flag bearer of the party until say be new flag bearer no only the leader of the party.
As it stands now sana etie.
Okay.
But na Dr. Mahama oba no and na unim say na PNC for na Dr. Mahama tie say no dey anke say on be leader no mo mpese chairman no be leader na Dr. be only flag bearer keke nti na omo yi leadership no from the chairman di ma Dr. Mahama nti na enyo bia only Dr. Mahama na omo ye who say ba yerga so omo yi leadership no free no so so sa
say man na me no flag bearer kasa or say why you so influence ama police for permanent free party headquarters I'm say hey Janet
o ka say ya na ye me re
Janet
enye mi
Janet
oh no, I am my brother from the same place. Oh, I am my brother. But constitution in Okutia, sorry, deal with. It's like breaking the rules of Ghana and state form do which and now see you be and you be say we are dear fata obi ntimi do which into me bumpire say in his next life to come no baby obe will be obe. Like he will deal with the constitution and abide by it and do his will. And then I me pompa man.
Anyway, Nana,
yeah,
now what there?
I mean, I don't know about
Titi Catton almost say, or mind the crime of the fast day. I said, when you imagine, said, Mpensenmpensenmu
in terms of
economics, economy, said the cinema. Now yes, see cry, see the cry, baby, and then I'm near that. Almost from 2020 basis time, I depreciated by some 27% over 28%. See the amount then qua and echo from near that. The moon could to qua ever crow and shame. And this is for the idea. But your Mubiana, a homo cold road. I will not be cardio near the lazy or boot.
I will not be surprised about transfer because they know the foundation of Mulay.
Sir,
and you wouldn't certainly abandon Mudia and the Beswaba Bonnie. No more Resabano Besu Bonnie, but the good managers are and no Mukurama winning team, intimate so Mabano. And you could say, Yet no more pushy, yet no more pushy. But in a meadum, you go so cremodin, the air boy, a home, didn't see a Besha Ghana, the Akukudum Pempenswa. ye pese ye de Ghana ko
you know am pese dua no mu mo
omo de so omo pa ya mo ba na say o man ni kure nda ni mutu and I refi they allege audio bi a na security yes na omo alleged national chairman say bi okokeka ye omo attack yakoso mo dam ye kukum lipa ye kidnap what is all this omo ya mo peso abedi na yes nyo na artist nti ye nsay na say alleged say dem kan no it is alleged na say no kure say papa iti me kan sanse mu ya pato say na ahomete
anyway
na ahomete nti omo de eden a ombeto ngugu nim say one will be a wuchiri wosa wanchi adepada obechi adepa utira nyi ekuru okọ oferefo eni mo chi adepa no yi mframa kakra na oferefo nza ko say da wosa yi mframa je omde ombedo betim bia de gu pa MPP ni base
Batman me a friend Samini ni a friend say ofuraponsa ya ga you yesimu
ya yesimu omu zimu ano ndimo mo ya no
titi agaba
atu
bibi amoko de na
na ke this time Michiana ye nationalistic.
It's true.
And the other chance here there.
That be obusa me NDC for the moye. Well, obusa me national issue.
The other chance here there.
And they ever call the national so obusa me national issue. Yeah. Omani kan go.
It's alleged there sir. Ye ko etire nkan o kai do me kwabenya.
Onso timi alleged bi. Say wa alleged bi.
Dey mo video tape. Omugina campaign platforms your monto to bomb mo shishi suku o kai no obsi adoye ne ho ye bo bia ye say esla also say na advocate na almost them also bo bia sum ene ye tu chairman no and all that na ge o kai
wona wo ka wona me ni ho
we are say this to wo there nti eno there obia kakra won fie but sisi a de ekoso na e wo say ye hwe pato ye nyina e beji atum se kroma heading papa na case so de nyese na o she MPP atade anka obeji atum se kroma heading na I was say ye mia ye ni na yetimi hwe se 2 years na aka no ye nyina e betimi atwa
so let me start from you kroma heading I know you be kan ho asem but yen hwe sa Ghanaian attitude at say MPP no you the frustration you act out of frustration and you results you act out of frustration you're frustrated you know you vent your spleen then we get results so it is beginning to look like sana Ghanaian authority I mean the powers that be or Ghana say one tinta sukoko amfanchromo one kasama na ntwipani one ye bibia trese pani bi behavior you don't get results a typical example I mean in case in study friend saying Islamic secondary school say Islamic senior high Kumasi and need a AC or cars are bobonko for a very long time. They say Bruniba said the last order broke the camel's
back.
Almost school
issue na also.
Almost on madam be opia card in the pound. No, said no, we can't take this anymore. Omobe block his streets, no near there. Now they are getting results. What they did, meaning say I had the papa school for Nkwala don't have to start by blocking roads. And yeah, also I don't know the shots here. If anyone say I don't know the graduate, that is not what we expect. Say Nkwala or Munyini, in free school mumra. But unfortunately, that is the Akwakosie, and they are getting results. What do we do about it? Say Ghana for now, not leaders, not I mean, what are we supposed to do?
Pato, meda wase anape na machia ahwefo ni na bibi omo. Institutions are ewo Ghana eneno. I said there, o kan sema ehun hia ekuo bi anase ebusua bi a omo nheda mfa nye juma. Jise demonstration. Demonstration never change a bad dream about to see what they way and na air so. But truly speaking, it's not supposed to be so. So we share the course so Islamic University here.
Islamic Senior High.
Islamic Senior High here. Enya idea efe. Na so we share modus operandi so police they call horses so and also so enya efe. I don't want to go into what the police and the conduct of the police know and power. But the issue is say, should it be like this every time? Say this is a demonstration, and say na ban be sorry aye bibi papa amawana. Sa kwan we aye three asphalted road all these years, and yet asphalted nra asphalted road all these years, but nobody actually took it upon himself say. Omo be ye kwan yi e di speed ram atoso we be say I think that constituency falls under Bantama asenso
enye Bantama
so how Bantama constituency
Angel FM so inti
buma ko Barikasi road
good so e hono no who patch say assembly na wo no speed ramp na ye say omunye ma school a zebra crossing wo ho and ade no so hwa school for na ade na akoso until we are said there omo ase apem that's why they reacted until ade no ha adwene but me feel say I must have bind tenase all the time just a demonstration and sana omo say it's important then no me tie IGP no commentary ekoso say he has called upon urban roads say omombe speed ramp. Should it go to that extent? Should IGP move from Accra to Kumasi before Okofre urban roads? KMA boss were here. The assembly now no shasi and class were here. They couldn't do a speed ramp to the extent say in Kuala demonstrate here and sana. Believe me, week we be query, contractor will be on site, the speed ramp will be ready. But the question is, should it be like that all the time? No. Minji says, "Son, was say, it is wrong on the side of state institutions and now abide. Say obi here bibi and now bibi call wrong now caution more now request here. No man, yeah, just what years room." Share demonstrations are cost.
It makes it look like I had to say Mpensenmpensenmu. I think Senka Sani Manane or Senka be a president and now say the head of all the institutions. It will say people beneath them no.
That's it.
Because say just say IGP, F-Re MTTD penny say come and assess this place. He found a bit to me ISP drum and Sana, your friend say national road. Your friend was
urban roads.
No, we put urban roads because within town. The highway. The urban roads for who say it was say it's in be speed drum. So I don't know, but quickly, the police as a result of that. Osha said etia baby akwa kudru sesia and you say update aba. Update on the disturbances at Islamic Senior High School. Deputy Regional Commander removed 2 other senior officers interdicted, and I think say a play into Sang Komoya Yidi Mrs. I say the Inspector General, of Police, IGP Dr. George Akufu-Dampare, led a team from the police headquarters to Kumasi immediately following the disturbances at the Islamic Senior High School. The team met with the school authorities and visited the students who had been sent to Suntreso Government Hospital, Kwadaso Hospital, and Konfanochi Teaching Hospital for medical attention. Some injured police officers who were receiving medical care at the police clinic in Kumasi were also visited. And I feel Osha, most of the students and the police officers who sustained minor injuries were taken to the hospital who were taken to the hospital have been treated and discharged. No, the police for no, the NUB, no. Then police investigation have also have so far established that today, Monday, that's yesterday, some students of the Islamic Senior High School, Abripo, Kumasi, took to the streets and blocked the sections of the road to demonstrate against frequent motor traffic accidents in front of their school. The police responded to disperse the students and opened the road to normal traffic flow. The students pelted the police with stones, and the police used pepper spray and fired warning shots in an attempt to disperse them. International said the police who said at that point, I'm coming person me call a friend saying 6 no, me person call number 6 no, number 6 no, the police number 6 is telling us that it was further established, and this is key, it was further established that even though nobody was hit by the bullet, the police handling of the incident was poor and fell short of standard operating procedure or on crowd control. It was further established that even though nobody was hit by a bullet, the police handling of the incident was poor and fell short of standard operating procedure on crowd control. Let's just say, this is the first time, I don't know, one of the few times I heard to say police are admitting, said and as a result, the Deputy Regional Police Commander, DCOP, Mr. Kwesi Akomia Preku, who was acting as the regional commander, has been removed from his position and has been interdicted. 2 other officers, ACP Mr. George Ankuma, the regional operations officer, and ACP Mr. Alex Kujoakwa, the Swami Divisional Police Commander, have also been interdicted to make way for a thorough investigation into the incident. That's why I was saying, say, Swami constituency, municipality, no.
It's not far from.
Well, say Bantama constituency. And some of these things, the Police Professional Standards Bureau has commenced the full-scale investigation into the conduct of the officers who were responsible for the police response. Now, police clinical psychologists have been deployed, and this is very typical of Ira Dampare, to visit the school to offer psychosocial support to the student body. And the situation at the school is under control and calm has since been restored. So to say there, okay, so I think say Dampare kwa or call Kumasi no ede ususan so papa bi ede ababa. Then let us go and look at the Ghana Education Services so ede ababontin as to the update efa the akoso event adi ususu de ben hwe ni mu ne yepem wa ase ababia mikoto kaskara enti osha Ghana Education Services so dia omude aba on this particular issue. We are going to have, there was a trying war we so kakra because a very crucial and very, very important issue. I was and yamaya niko yiwe we krani anka I can't say cathedral no cry. Update on Islamic SHS incidents. The Ministry of Education has been duly briefed on the unfortunate incident that occurred on the campus of the Islamic Senior High School in Kumasi on Monday, June the 13th, 2022. This resulted in 38 students seeking medical attention and temporary disruption of academic work. Out of the 38, 22 have been discharged as of yesterday and have joined their colleagues on campus. And on behalf of the Minister for Education, Dr. Yawosea Duchum, Deputy Minister for Education, and Honorable John Ntim Fojo, accompanied by the Ashanti Regional Director of Ghana Education, Mayor of Kumasi, and Charles President, visited the affected students at the various health facilities and also addressed the student population. The ministry wishes to inform the public that calm has been restored and full academic work has resumed. Again, the Ministry of Education would like to assure parents, guardians, and the public of the safety of their wards in collaborating with relevant state institutions to bring finality to the matter. And not just a Ghana Education Service, so according to Kwasi Kwating or na Okasa, Edema Ministry of Education, also there, or they ama yansa akan is the same thing. The Ministry of Education so responded to the issue. Now, they said they now will come. We were talking about say asemno esia kwanya ye faso handle issues no as a people kwanya faso handle issues no they say the police are the results are aba now the aka the manhunu no Ghana Education Service for and as a Minister of Education for a release no say there in a better school for no and the school authority no because police are taking action. Almost a month for nka BBSC no monko control crowd no. They didn't do a good job. And the police has taken action. Yeah, the ama school. There is an authority. Osha Islamic Senior High School. It's gated. Fenced. Gated. How did the students end up on the streets? Who sanctioned it? I think some Ministry of Education and Ghana Education Service also has to tell us the ombe here now or more your friends. But I think that the police is here swift, no. Minister of Education in the deputy call on that, and at least can say a TBB Titi.
I agree with you entirely. Sir, the school also has a responsibility. Sir, students in the campus on the compound, not outside the gate. Inti when a more lawful authority say Yonko Street and so. Because 16, 15, 13 years there, for them to have even an idea, say, Yonko Street and so called demonstration, there should be a brain behind. Obviously, there is somebody behind. If you say Ghana Education Service, also Mura School, and those culpable for the actions of the students, they should also be sanctioned. And yes, I am one-sided. But I doubt saying Kuala Lumpur be sorry so moko. Obi say obviously, it could be the students, it could be a teacher, it could be anybody. Into those involved, they deserve some kind of sanction. And yes, they are. Then the good job is not complete.
Jane, go your back. Imagine your ward and your son, your daughter. Our school and this situation near that.
A problem kesiye problem kesiye. So we share police for a battle dispersing crowd. Historical antecedent of committing. Na ye wo miti say we never no more problems be like they dismiss some of their.
I remember now it was a friend saying vice chancellor yeah not just or lectures we know the students we know man say we know their chance yeah try at the some continent it had to take obi to say your friend is saying MP monom near that I remember that
you see na a peaceful demonstration obi a demonstration. Demonstrations are allowed in a democratic dispensation. Obviously, who will compound now here demonstration na ye misiri. So me timidem na me here demonstration na when no be. And come wo sa compound now we here demonstration and when no be. Demonstrations I want to mean be catch them say demonstrations are legal and are allowed. Only in Palamo so they don't know how to be able to write a letter to police force they are children. And then who say madam no or a car born no then it sent a signal to them that our lives are also in danger. And he obey the life in danger no matter how young and the opportunity are. He will be able to take preemptive measures to be able to protect he or herself.
All right, so this is it. Into our share screen so you can see what we are talking about here. said a man for a GP. I mean, this is just a second.
It's just on.
Yeah, and Kalana did that just because we have a pepper spray.
And me can like the police and the BA, yes, sir. Yeah, Jenny, your muye. Ye say me ye da yera dam Paris say he has taken some measures to be able to prevent future occurrences of things of this nature. But then, dear, a year previously, no muye dear. Anytime a crowd will be a police for they will not be able to disperse the crowd unless they come up with tear gases and other things. Yesterday, that problem way and come to solve a problem no without this chaos. Number one, you were what is it called? Urban rules. This in Kumasi, district chief executive of the area and now municipal chief executive of the area. No, and police if one who's they will just call and say that please come and talk to these children so that they will calm down. Your main aim there is not to use force. You see, in the olden days way of doing things, you know, Ghana yempese yenjai say na first na yeti Stone Age era no na police for mu see police ni a now we somebody we so aggressive and we follow nye bibia. Now we have rules and regulations governing us. Ghana police for omo constitution of Ghana. Me hu tiwa ne police ni bi chase obi ni motorbike obechi no wodomi our traffic light so na obo ni pakuru no slaps ena me ba ye me bisa no o see o jump traffic light or stopping now still no okọ me say wuchi no your main aim is not to touch him. It's against the fundamental human rights of the person and say me minka we nkyere o obi a honanti a o see o enforce laws and order onim law no yeah o. Inti Dampari, you have a lot of work to do. Your police force, they don't even understand the constitution of Ghana. They don't know that it is illegal to slap someone because they were taught in the military, their police training school that is how you do and the public will be scared of you. Your main aim is not to instill fear in the public, but to do the right thing. Every day, these things are occurring. Look at how police for they be a bullets no mujuma. Ghana police on to me omuntimi ndwane me nim de omoye wo training school ho omuntimi ndwane di obiti omudi bullet na be ye djuma e ba ne say wo this in outside the country say wo shoot obi kuno a they will process you before the court and make sure that you are punished by the authority. How come say Ghana they be a police for mo kunkum nipa who say KUST 2 boys visit, they went and visited their friend their brother and were coming. And na omo shutu omo ku omo se na omo kase omo ye kronfo omo sa nipa na omo ye sa no e de na ye omo Kumasi 7 young guys omo ku omo as a result Ghana ye the taxpayers money anka ye di be constructed roads de ye di be share your hospitals mu and de ye di be ye like develop this country ye di sikana ma omo busuafo sa nipa na omo kum 7 people na omo twan trase na mo ye armed robbers and na investigation share ya omo hu say na nipa kron mu no mo nye armed robbers that is it sa nipa no die no mo die omo look we have to start look me say they be like every month 100 police officers are supposed to be dismissed and then 100 will come in because we have the men. If we have the men and what police officers they've taken the law into their own hands. They are acting, misbehaving. I don't know whether they've gone to school or not. Because when you go to school and you want to do something, you will have to use your mind to be able to do it. But these people, they use force. They don't use their minds. They don't do anything apart from using force. Emotions. Emotions. Because to give birth to one child is not easy. And bibi omo ye bia they are trying to kill parents. Imagine say we ba wo schooler, we beti say omo dida form. Dey no be like the panic alone can kill you.
That at a point in time, you say parents need be quiet. Yeah. And then they broke.
They will do that.
We say
they will do that.
School gate, you know. E bowra or so mo for mama. Because someone nim dey be see actually.
No dear, na soldier for by a room northeast region. Omo ba ye no mo see obi mo call like they went and no mo see omo call like they went and they broke the district chief executive windscreen and military officers baye omo baye no omo ball obi a na oye youth ho omo arrest omo nyina eba ne sa na omo arrest omo mi papa TSM na me braka ho o collapse ye omo di no call hospital won baye bium na onye maame kura wo na eye mi papa na yes so you are there no they are calling you that your child is in police have entered into your child's school and they are beating them, tear gas and everything everywhere. It is creating fear and panic, and I think that the police must be dealt with those involved. All
right, Nanake, police need dealing with them. Dampare has started, but Dampare was the head of police training school at a point in time. Okoyede police training school, and this is the first time a PhD holder as an IGP, very young man. I don't know, which my the youngest IGP.
He's the youngest.
Well, Bibia on the side. What I say. So we expect Dampare to do more than the Nimso which me. At least he's doing comfort. I criticize it. Do time say every Nimuna does some Samija Fijina baby. Or say every Nimuna does no need a kaka home. But said you see Eddie Nijuma about this particular case mu any day aka nana ke
what told me that say mentia original TV I have for now when it comes to police any the way of manage crowd near the adena me hu ni say e kwan kakra da yanima o se nkakra ye hu adwuma na ekukuduru ho but first of all me person may discuss the issue no the way it is. And kwalani to me for mope MBA school gate no Emma Bontin some bear demonstration.
You can do it.
And kwalani to me for mope security man no gate ayatu gate ni. Inti the Ghana Education Service wo hwemu ya wo hwemu ye. Aye abufu a kai board teacher ni and the share headmaster ni teachers ni bi abufu emo mo release kwalani for demonstration. I don't think that aspect was right. So when I interview probably on this issue, teachers name, I think headmasters, headmistress, so ekasai. Now it also much petition more than 100. So we have speed ram. And I yenye school kwala kaya bobi kaya bo teachers near there. And the answer me womo. So the only thing teachers ni beti be nobody protect woman so life ni say teachers ni nko akwaso mo ko demonstration and carry a weight because omo no also but students na dey omo do also convincing the students say mo teacher na ka abolo obi nim the next person na ka abebo ni bi beti be ayo students no ti mu nyina mo me sorry the student will follow enti say act bi akoso na nje nasotwe bi because I think say teachers ne teaching body na ohono so no what they did was wrong. Now let me come to the Ghana Police Service. Matisi interdicted the commander, I know deputy commander, no acting in the absence of the regional commander. No. And that's what I mean. District commander, so yeah, interdicted. The entire be interdicted, so I'm a district commander. They say incident happened when the chip from Swami roundabout to I have a project, you know. Oh, Nantekura watch 5-10 minutes. Although they need the same constituency a woman. Oh, we need to see what Bantama. But Swami police station is closer than Bantama.
Is Bantama under KMA?
Bantama, I think there's only a municipality. Bantama is a municipality in the under
Bantama is a municipality now.
I think so. I'm not so sure.
I'm not sure.
Say the municipality.
And
that's how the crowds were.
Because Bantama, I don't know about Bantama.
I
know about Swami municipality.
Yeah, free Accra.
Meaning Swami municipality.
I'm not so sure about Bantama, but well, and you know, and the main problem. But also, say, over baby, Kumasi Regional Police Command in the war. Now, maybe a Swami Police Station, who are the first point of call, Swami Police Station. Quickly also, and also police division, you know, it's not the same as political division. It could be said a whole Swami Police Station.
But I don't think so. Quick response, no, and cover interdiction but me dream say because of say the boys in conduct or more. I know that they cover interdiction but say I had that the back will stop with penina or honor.
But me ba na ni kwase e twepani ni nko anso ni ejai emrante ne koyo operation ni mo ni na mo ba bi pato sebe wo ye police officer na commander ka kire wo say kone come manage crowd a wan kanti wo say kone kukum nipa nipa o head team ni de call no minim so mo take instruction from operation bi o be ko bia no operation head no e no take instruction from it is operation head ne ma wo kwan say tutu na ko tutu a wan kasa e no obenya problem. Operation head no call in the end day. O come man interdict o man I suspend no bia na.
Debi.
Emrante na ekoto to tear gas no. Na pato say o tie the accounts from the school na. Almost in kwala ni police for no mu nyina adwane ko omo dormitory.
Esi na omo di America di
omo di America ama police for ni chase omo breaking gate ni ko dormitory ho. Pato to tear gas go omo so. What is this?
Bodambo.
What is this? Because ni pato what the akwa ni say the omo ye no illegal no na wo person ko stop anybody who no we who say wo ye police no de obuo ni adidi ama we dwane enem so mo law no say u chase kronfo pato kronfo no chase na chi ne hell na prekupe odane na ni an say the nim na hell no odane na chi so wo dwane a it means we surrender
That's it.
enti yan tutu o mo no na chi we dey so mo wura school nim etwa mo school kwala ne kwa mo classroom so omo dwane kwa mo dormitory akoto tear gas e mo dormitory ho
ka ya catch control crowd a nye o main adwen a wo trim and primary idea also ko en say ko effect arrest
that be
so se nipa na yes crowd na is ko control no omo dwane free scene ho a wo ko peden wo na chi udi na chi ko peden
me say
ede ben
me gina say mu ye ho no oni ma dey e ba me trim akwes wako embassy American embassy wa na obi ibi wadi bone na police wa chase na no dum ka wo wura American embassy nim
na so di America
na wura mu ko obi American ni kun wa kun free
one home papa na na sa twa ya no one ha na odi driving no police for di nechi ko ne ma mi dem akwachi no kun no awa Ghana ha ana wonti ye
no and America say enipa wa dwane wa suro wa de obuo ni ani di ama and that's how we call you know pato video be emerging and say we say Russia hey the Russia one man say German say bi hunsem emrante ni si soldier for cars and dem dey go in omo papa ni ade we na sesebe also who use force e dey achibia yet he say because the people were ready to fight the military. I don't know say we know me military because the entity
I feel police for chair no so more person more established to say
but the entity is na military for whom dey but then you nyina na military for one but me go say act no mo here na say hey am for your bold
no
military man with arms
I'm sure somebody somewhere is measuring Sanyama way I call is gauging the we mean him say can be whoever is at the helm of affairs of your security name you also might say you know
force back
all the channel sa dead devil we say bi no man for the year near bi no ma
don't we end there as a chance at the end of the day you kill me so kill me and suddenly the public could do some level no first of all no nim say the all you know and the right who you see be a wodi bi reagile bi be friend in
ana wa bre system no mo
wa bre wa hunu na mo abre nti e say kuni preko
da bi nya wa hunu nkwan bi a system no mo kra no
one day wajini na wo kire enti pato so hwe enkwalai emirikatu o mutu dwane ko dormitory na sebe police ni a wadwene bi a wo yire wo ba wanyene wo ma ho se won so ba betimi aba school ho na wo train tuo se me tuti ya gas egu wo dormitory ho wo che se me pato permit me to use this way unim nyansa kura unim nyansa kura obi wo dormitory ho no ma wa ma demonstration ni bi
oh
ebi kwa no be yare da dormitory ho no ma wa ma demonstration ni what got to tear that yes unim say oma affect of the donor e be a more asthmatic patient no near the idea open the ebre
no bre no
se ne mma miensa wa asthma
you can imagine
It is the NBA gate, no the gate, no. She was among those who were.
You can imagine, and the air cost we Ubecom, then Kuala Crocom, asthmatic, no. Oma maybe you. They know their condition to want to baby. No, what one or them walk or 2 tear gas a good so. Intermediate. I did a damn parano. Is the right thing. Name uncle down. Officers acquire oppression, you know. Almost in the eternity woman.
I like that.
Then discipline those people. But na me nia be kan sembi. Me an kasa me who's that passion and medical police as a different. I respect the authority very well. Dan pare ni nua oru atete onu. Uni zo me nkrofo a minimum ni madwuma mbetimi aye. But me an kasa me nia me cousin police for body 2 aye to about 2008 every year. Oh no central university level 300. Omo kwa card of ladies night. And a driver no and I say and 1 a.m. Driver ni drew piece from any more. Who's a card of Obe branch left. And we try to call a police station no side. And also Masan ka be fa ya nti no onu akiri. And also na dwe die we you tell one way ni. So o san be fa ho. No oye you tell you no share police patrol cars at na mampani ko form of white pickups bi. Ebi kura na ntwero. Ti according to driver na we ngu say white pickup no etuo e no mo de kire soro. Niam sin no office am robbers. Enti wono se na ni kire card of no say wura mu abeti see N1 so so okwati motor police station. Police for the brand new pickup ni di Opel Vectra na chi. Chesi wo ma woni be dwem koto tuo kum nipa no. O madru dem post de na ya no ayi overpass no. First na traffic. O branch di akwati motor forest. Na N1 so o branch akwati motor forest. First na traffic. Na ye omo ya no sa overpass no. And the police ni according to police ni say or tutu about back tie him. And the cop board door. E kum me brother no car ni. Omo koyo nko say omo nya kronfo mobile phone na sisi ombotom no. Police ni ba kwa so kan say yenkumo mo nyina ne fa robbery to omo so. Ti omo fire driver no. Man ni skin ni say e team and yemade nyina yi gu ba wangu. Omo train the next guy na the police another car through light to omo so. And on board police car no mudane. God brings so good another police patrol team. To omo the bed rescue, omo engu no, e dey call police hospital. Ma ye gina omo so hwe omo boy na no ka ho no so engu no, e fa ni trim. Oni ni din komo pato ye discussing school for day. We want now dey twem no dey kwa go do my many toes na ira no.
Trauma.
For very long time no just stable. Ewi achire no me fight ya no you compensate family no police officers I can mention their name here because I got access to the police report no and sad time na ora James Opon no were free so say IGP just recently no one and head of legal papa ne ye adwuma papa was baby o say ye ko e ma munya justice bia no ye be ko ade o mo ye no ma anye ni ye ye interdict wo mo pato ye compensate abusuan ni wie no abusuan say ye minya akiri di. Say police for your mama babaka be omaduma. Say was you omadi because you can't just kill woman be like an animal.
All right.
Intermediate, Mr. Pato, omu I don't parishemu nkofom. Emrantie na ekoye oppressing na nkasano. They should be punished.
Exactly.
Sabaya o chene so wa obe use wadwene.
Aya abroso mpo. Abroso na cathedral no. The mama come amram yem ti. And Tom yam say no yeah say some of these things nyina no titi and I'm can't man for me mischievous. I'm a Christian and titi I also know how you are when it comes to the things of God on Christ on the channel baby I do no say yeah dey be kan yankopon akoma building my house understand na nyame ahu ye mobo na niam bi no ma enkoye ne said a bear a friend is saying arrows that fly by night near that dinner a bed dodgy then you might be to me akoye a day am I so you should be happy that it is costing us so much by space near bottom near the day to build a cathedral for the Lord. What do you think?
I do.
Yeah.
Police for them
no yeah
who say
who to me the chassis no
say ye kill it hono because but my main cancer damper is he created a picture and he acted. Nature say, what's your crowd? No, him says our regional police commander no, or incompetent.
The regional commander no.
Acting
was not there, so I think
the acting.
Yeah.
He was incompetent. So our first statement to release here no, it was signed by DSP Ofori. A DSP Kumasi. First hand information the letter was signed in Accra by an officer in Accra. What am I say? It's clearly told us that setup in that area, no, they were incompetent.
Of course, micromanagement because of police.
It's not. It wasn't good. Inti onukudu one who say it wasn't right. What am I say?
Well, that na okana eka say or call
yes.
first-hand
information. Are you saying if everything happens anywhere in Ghana here, Dan Parry must jump on a plane?
Oh, no, yeah.
I'm just asking.
No, one conference ready.
No, deputy IGP Koye.
Koye.
No crack.
So Ghana folk,
You see, must he always jump?
When I want can. The deputy IGP Koye, mucha na pa.
Mami bisa bibio. Mami bisa bibio. If the details and the punishment meted out to culprits a bar, Ghanaians will not go back to you. But the police is quick to issue statements, press release. But that's the painful thing. So press release the bar. They say the menu are carrying. You don't hear anything again.
That's it.
As to if those interdicted are brought back, as to those interdicted are punished and are sent home, you never hear it. I don't know. Until me who say a Dan Parry strategy. Quickly he will tell the public, where's you, yes, we are investigating. Yeah. You know.
They're training over way they
no, me
before you see ideally, before you were free security service. They don't just
there are things they go through.
There are things they will take you through on them channel.
Although after taking the person through whatever you take him through.
The skill not the
skill now you need to do what Jeffrey
the incompetence of the police was to speak. Wako school. Just say omuni microphone ombe kase guma ka che kwala nse bunye di.
Munyi na amfiri on ye beto tie gas.
Enye no po bunja de moye no. Look for anybody in the school who the children fear or respect. No akasa wo say mini teacher yaw. Obi enja de oye no omo enye no.
Were you the one na oka scenario bi a issue bi see ya police for call ya what the commander did or the police commander no or this away na nim no say was it the soldier na police soldier for he went to the chief of the area convinced him no mo didn't be face crowd no.
That's the end of it. Once you do that it will kill them. It will kill them.
No mo convince or him na owo kromo no mo chenche nana ade we the wa ukro I just said one kasa ba be gina kona no
district chief executive no for ya
tam no
e ba ye
no mo ni be
in minutes
anka we quickly wa cover headmaster ne your friend is saying
senior housemaster
enkola ni who obaja ne ko de omo ye no obaja you don't need any of these people
cathedral yes I be beautiful
odi yenya cathedral
kaka
me pacho
no the fafa
me pacho cathedral
ya the way am for
yenyina ye jitum se e ya sorry dan na Mpensenmpensenmu osi ya titi say the cost is about $350 million. Pato, $350 million. And that for more. First, mostly a private funding. As I say, who say a taxpayer funding. The Mpensenmpensenmu bisa buying say Accra to Kumasi is how many kilometers? Accra to Kumasi, and do 350 kilometers. It's about 200 and something. If a kilometer of road is $1 million, a kilometer of asphalt from Accra is $1 million. That means you better Accra to Kumasi double lane no. benefit all the people on that channel. That will benefit the whole share from Accra, in Sawom, in Yinem, all the way in Koko, Ashanti region.
From Apenkwa.
All I'm saying,
Apedra.
What am I saying? All I'm trying to say is, you take $350 million and go and cost that thing. Metiti and I say, your friend is saying, Pastor Mensa Otabil has withdrawn from the trustees. As to how far it's through, I don't know. If you take $350 million, now the yet double lane, if you are crack Kumasi, do you know the lives you are saving? Was so they be you, but you choose to satisfy your heart's desire. Say you have promised God until you are going to use $350 million to build a cathedral. We are not against the cathedral, but the funding of the cathedral is the issue. Perez Dome, yes you. Prayer Cathedral Action Chapel, yes see. Should you walk Kumasi 5,000 way there no? Prophet friend saying Kusibuate. She Mensa Otabil. She Papa we Apostle General. The OC ewo Aboso kan Kev ni mu. These are huge cathedrals. These are huge cathedrals. Is it that the year dream and one no ana say omo pese omo si baby a mo de be gay marriages na eno no mo pese omo ye. Pato. Pentecost NG gay marriage. Catholic NG. Presby NG. Methodist NG. So they are looking for a place to be able to bless their gay marriages. I'm telling you. That is all it is. That is all it is. That is, I'm telling you. Mark it on any wall where water, mark it on any wall where water will not touch. I've heard that.
Are you suggesting, say,
they will be there forever and ever?
Give for no best sponsor now.
But they have called on them, on MPs to the UK to go and discuss the bill they put in Parliament. 5 MPs have been invited because they see the punishment of the African culture against gay, is high. LGBT punishment. So they want to go and tell them say human rights, but this is if they will accept polygamy, who also accept gay. Amonji to say abroad so betimi aware 3. Inka the na case here send hoton.
Warode, family be.
Na case nka hoton. What am I saying? Him say bad hand. Almost bad no fine boy on power. You see cash with the bottom. What am I saying?
You.
If they will accept polygamy, we will accept.
Agenda.
But if they will not, they should leave us in our peace. That is the agenda.
Well, but you,
look, I've said it on this station. Keep it on record.
We cannot conclude, sir.
I say
that is why. Because you see, but we will start to say the personal pledge. And or the taxpayers' money, personal sponsor, or the taxpayers' money is funding the personal pledge. Now a free hall, of course, they want a place for.
You know why? It is bound to happen. No, his interview with Al Jazeera. I say it's bound to happen. When the people rise, I will have no option. It's bound to happen. No, this is where we have reached. What am I saying? It's bound to happen.
Okay,
so if gay is an offense in Ghana, but on a lighter note, to the extent that they are able to mount a billboard. My MPs
no, yeah, starting original FM. We started many boama.
But gradually, no one say the people are infiltrating
and
share sexual then comprehensive education. That means there is a conscious effort to push something that has to do with this kind of lifestyle into the throat of our children.
Jay.
If you say it's not
politics and a bound young Kupanga Sema. A bemi de say both MPP and NDC for Omubedi sa political coloration no free ho. because nyame asema because some of us me hu say nipa bebre say we see we your Christian a we do Onyankopon a no mo see omo build the cathedral. You will know that the powers a spirituality, a religion, your religious belief should superpass your political party. But then yes, na me hu Ghana. And most of the people are omo dede our televisions, radio stations no. Omo kwa sorry. Omo kwa sorry ni kura omo tua ties. And omo a omo wo kura mpo eba asori ofetua no omo di one city dia se omo nsem excuse ni say omo obi anho. Sa nipa we mu na omo si mama asorefo ntua mama asorefo ntua wo kwa sorry. Would the ben na wo tua decent ties our sorry them. Omo si omo ye Christopher omo kasa tie sa cathedral no e na omo si mama presbyfo ntua mama catholicfo me pese ye nchi omo nyina na bi so omo se omo fa omo tithe book mbra e na omo bi krampo omo si omo tua tithe enye realistic tithe hwe eba Onyankopon asema mama ye njai sa politics no wo ka se anke eye we mosque e na omo be si wo be hu se muslimi ni bia ba kasa omo country omo nyina wo across the this in the country they will come together as one and then protect that this in mosque but eba Christosuma omo si omo dia omo nimade eche obia apart from this in they are well educated, they know things, construction of roads and things, and as I say your health sector omo fa sa 25 million na omo di ma cathedral no ebetima ye dien wa Ghana ha edien nkomo fire anka ebe boa school feeding for eti say omo kasa asem na ma hu say sa time na Jesus Christ kan bibi about hypocrisy no hu say Judah odi nechi a oye kromfo a opese on sese ne sike nyina ndi obi di oil begu Jesus nan asi a o say sa oil no anka entie ye be ton oil we a anka betima atuya nipa bebre musika na bla bla sa omo kasa we no sa na me hu ye na the last one she Elijah the prophet Elijah okọ mami bi nche okọ ye na mami ni say me nifi flour aka me di beye brodo kakra na oil no enu kwa ne kaye na Elijah says still mami bi oye ye Bible see sa this in flour no ensan ye da na oil no ensan ye da nipa mu sorry omu nye Christopher omu nye bibia omu ye free thinkers omu sorry a na ma control say omu ye Christopher say mu ye Christoni ampa wo be hu say sa sika na omampani de ma ye no it serves as a tithe and a way crampo na adiboni beba Ghana God will stand and make sure that he intercede but we won't believe in anything spirituality omo bebre o omo kwa sorry kwa omo who say sorry then it say social center activity center ya obi be ware a onu so betimi akọ kachiro mo say me ye me ware mo mbra they don't take God serious and they don't even know anything about spirituality eba cathedral na mini ye omanpenin ye adwin say Ghana we need a cathedral not for Presby church not for Pentecost not for a living praise or what but for a Ghana nkasa ye pe cathedral for the country so that ye asema ye betima akọ mu akọ suwa kire Onyankopon na watie ye mpaibo nti MPP ni NDC foye ma ye mo politics a che mu ye ya Onyankopon krapo ni spirit ni mu endi mu chi mu sori a ma ko na NDC na mu na mo wo ho mu ntimi nya hwe because Onyankopon ni spirit ni mu ho MPP for nso aba be the same thing no spirit NSC omo ankasa there be NSC MPP for who say the journey is not to the swift nor better for those who have understanding but time and chance happiness to them all and omo say my fa cathedral say ho and amumu opposition na mo mpese mo ba power inti mo jai we na embra na ye this in cathedral
this video na ye hear say enkofo a omo fo say enkono we Paul Grave Bachi Dankwa or a gab.
How many of you love me? Say you love me. Now, my brothers and sisters, since 1957, when Ghana gained independence, we have had a lot of Christian leaders rise up to the highest seat of government to become president of the land. And I believe in my heart that the heart of the king is in the hands of the Lord, as the Bible says. And the Lord tills the heart wherever he wills. That when I sleep, Nyankopon to me sumendaye. When you sleep, Nyankopon to me sundaye. When our presidents from 1957 all throughout to the Fourth Republic sleep, Nyankopon somudaye. Hallelujah. I'm saying this, and I think I'm convicted by the Lord to say it. And you can't doubt my conviction. The president of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, made a promise to the Lord that he will build a cathedral. It's become one of the most debatable topics on social media. I have stood on social media, I've stood in the public domain, I worked for the president as the government spokesperson on governance and security. I have stated without reservation that the decision of the president of the Republic of Ghana is the right decision for this country. You may disagree with me, you may not like it, but I can tell you of a truth that 30 years from now, 50 years from now, when Ghana is celebrating 100 years, you will thank God for the leadership of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. But I can tell you of a truth that 30 years from now, 50 years from now, when Ghana is celebrating 100 years, you will thank God for the leadership of President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo for coming to build a cathedral, or even starting the foundation of a cathedral, which is our singular identity as a Christian. You may not love it, you may not like it, you may join the people. Let me take off my space. You may join the people to argue the poor people have not been fed, people's salaries have not been paid, but you're a Christian. Let me tell you a truth. I had a conversation with a Muslim cleric. You know what he told me? He said when it comes to the cathedral, it's a sacred conversation.
I say he had a conversation with a Muslim cleric. Yeah, or and said when it comes to the cathedral, no one asem asem. And I can wait and say one can be cranberry because Nwana, they say Oha, they say we are killing them out. Jane are killing them out.
Now the Jane be killing into our friends we can. You are killing them, I'm seeing. I believe you like that.
It's okay, so quick one then.
But
them calls.
You know my conviction when it comes to the things of God. Na me mfanya mesem ene niema mfanya me hu ni agoro. Me ya the thought that me di ya obebre say ye wo Mpensenmpensenmu binum ya sorry Mpensenmpensenmu stanch Christians in NDC when it comes to building of cathedral in the name of politics omoka blasphemy words. They should be very careful. Ato yemfa yem politics e to da ye ntonchen na kra Kumasi highway na da ho and omo branded bus over millions of dollars.
No, not over 3 million.
Over $1 million.
Over millions of dollars.
But hold on. But bro focus na me anything above 2 millions. Anything above 1, not 2. So even 3 million. I'm telling you, it's over millions of dollars. That is it. Oman find 2 kilometers. On the branded bus.
I'm announcing phone lines.
And also, as I mean, can be massive
0200-854-255. Oh, na se mo anka bia. Ubelu super.
Guy chapter 1 verse 4. Asema wakandi. Is it the time for you to dwell in your mansions, your big houses, and allow the house of God to lie in vain? But I had guy near deep one sorry so mu see sorry na menyame. They say the NDC for the same thing na no moye. And emra ya ho kire yen, ye wan na Nyankopon de abufuo kasa kire the prophet say, busa wo mo say eyemre. Kati no te yi oda bonten. Wasifie dem nya ba bi pake ne car. Nya mesime misan say eyemre. So oda sa man shi nim. Ye janya Nyankopon fie say ne de nya me de wona bonten. And one thing people must understand, they say, we are not building the cathedral for Pentecost. We are not building it for House of Faith. We are not building it for Christian Divine Church. This is a building that we are putting out for the nation.
Hold on.
On mine, no, baby, you mentioned say, aha, said the Solomon see be man and coupon here. Dedication Solomon dedicating a sorry that they are men. Or say, ready, so be ready.
Also, so
no, Yaria, Maninya Yaris.
Also, so good.
Catching Obako Jayaris.
Also, so good. You have nothing called.
And then we're preaching with baby.
Me watch out, didn't fuck off free.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I'm very free at the question.
Yeah, but I know a man is why my why.
I'm very free at the question.
You young call.
I'm a patch. Program of person contributed to Katra. The son said, you share a seminar discussing concerning a cathedral. And can you die there as a papa? They didn't share ever, a more money. But the argument here, and say, Abwine and say, young papa Akufuado, your kind and say, what shall Yamebu say? Yamebuana, or no basis a cathedral, I'm on Yame. One castle of mine no be fear Mayame. Nobody should see it say, Obi is against the cathedral. No.
All right, so that is people's argument.
It's part of the manifesto pledge.
But
part of the manifesto pledge.
I am saying this
in
your studio.
There are some that are not even part.
Say, man, penny that I shall Ghana for also be see how many school secondary school near 200. What me see? Name manifesto. Say one manifesto. Say ni manifesto. Say one bucket. Say one yirifi. At the end of the day, no. And your manager padio.
A manager padio. Hello, caller.
I don't understand.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Pacho mane suma me odini fa kwa free.
Pacho Emmanuel. Pacho kesi tema.
Ema yanko.
Pacho masa mse oho. Oma ye wo mse do yempani for me bere so omodwen echema ne ho ana. Any saying say obi sia so dan na wuni pa be we kwan aba to na maba so fi wo kwan nye ana bia woda emwa. Na etum sika pudu say si aso dan mo man no. So oman nyina na be to na ma fita male ana bokina aba fro ho ana. The question is no.
Me that CP. So questions like this, mommy, again as someone preaching okay no be a preaching.
Papa to make 1 minute bro.
Questions like this, mommy, beside they will know all can say. Do we really understand giving? Say a man yankopon there, I'm an akan yankopon akoma yetiase. But you didn't for quite free. Common sense.
I tell you, I mean,
and I can't spiritual things.
I can't titi katano. I mean,
common sense is missing. They can't spiritual things. Abu, I can't say. Nanake wa.
Nanake ni the maybe MPP who ya on say. Ni papa only say Canada muamu no muma ye give revenue. Ebu isua nanadu kwa ya ni nwanwa. Eye ba nwanwa say o man agisika bu. Omo project no but sa Canada mo ani na wemu na na kemu ni MP before MP Ghana yie omo si wenyi ye nya obi mu nyi kwa ye mo contract ti wo de manager wa asem ye nya ama na eni memu na police for no ati professional ya omo ko tutu tie gas nya magu omo no me ka che IGP say omo ko scene no o interdit omo nyina.
Well, on interdict or munina on also media or the buy, I don't know. So that's it.
But must man America or the number 2 Mamma say number
because what's them don't me because I call crash up and Pacho would didn't for quite free.
You're very man,
in my uncle.
Maybe I got an NBC for you and you know one. You got a Hannah, you see. Jubilee House, I'm coming to the at the free education, one by control parliament. Even national health insurance, I'm also the PA, parliamentary to the PA. ade papa Ghana for mo ni now ade papa bia bo ma mo bo tu omo dwo ye fun hu do mbe di ana omo girlfriends bia na omo dwo omo nyi omo di Ghana for mo wani na ho that's it
Nara wrap up
Pato the me person maker they say Bible kind of clear say asenu ene ho asem ankasa na enkwase asem mo a wayera yensemfo ama wona wayera enkrofo portray they are Christians but they are kicking against something that the nation is doing for God. There's a problem. I think they have to check their Christianity level. Akakakra, me send this in AC Cathedral menyamea. Me sorry yada send this in AC Cathedral dia menyame. Even send political party na individual be no say me die Messia sorry dan dia check me nyankopon so. What is wrong with that? But ye wo me twam na me dru. O ye dru ka okudi no. One national mosque nisi wono. I'm proud of it.
I know now see.
And you mean see yet. But that time no, omo yi into where Christopher contribute to you.
Oh, but no.
And you see national mosque.
Opania na or rodi any mo see no. Or about say OBS.
Also OBS.
Private.
Fine. But they make us from tech. Good.
It's not even the state of tech.
I understand perfectly well. But what I'm saying is that Sekoba say Yenu Musrami for by say ye see national mosque. Enti Pato, look at the cordial relationship between Christians and Muslims in this country. Well, I believe that some of the software
chief imam be 50,000 Ghana cedis. No, and the chief imam be 50,000 Ghana cedis.
Dr. Paul Opoku mentioned executive director, project coordinator, National Cathedral, and also had a reply about from the COMOC, the buy, a coalition of Muslim organizations. Was her reply almost one day. So that is going to be another back and forth. By FNC here, we see a chamupi, meaning the Kwaku, Owusu, Ajay Pato. Titi Namisha saw by, Jane Namisha saw by, Narake Namisha saw by. Area 2 to 6. Yebeshia na ya twice of Jumana. Ede a Jene Casa Jumedi no ede abroad. Yamin Kamunamo. Anyway, on that, you beat me. I am from Wagana. Bye bye.